So in our recent videos, we've talked through the balance sheet, we've talked through the income statement or the P&L. Now let's talk through something like a cash flow statement. For every small business owner, cash is life. It's what keeps the business going. You can have sales, but if you don't have any cash off those sales, meaning you have too much expenses, you won't be able to succeed and you won't be able to keep going. So let's look at ways that we can increase cash flow. So sales. How do we increase it? Sales would be looking for new services, new products. Maybe it's thinking of a different revenue stream. So how can we sell more? Or how can we sell either more of the same thing or more of a different thing? It's also thinking through things like a new target market. So maybe I'm selling to someone I've never sold to before. Or maybe it's turning something that wasn't profitable in the past and you dropped it to something that I'm now offering again. Another way of increasing cash flow is collecting on those accounts receivable, things that you've sold but haven't received payment for. So if those are getting to 30, 60, 90 days out, you need to start collecting those and collecting them fast, otherwise you won't at all. So ways to increase cash flow, look for different revenue streams, different products, different customers, and then on the customers that you've already sold to, make sure that you're collecting. Ways to help cash flow by decreasing expenses. Go through your chart of accounts. Look at all the different expenses that you have. What can I do and do it maybe more efficiently? What subscription or memberships have you signed up for that you're really not utilizing anymore? What equipment have you bought that you really don't need? You can always sell those. So how can we increase? How can we decrease expenses? And then some real simple things here. How do we keep customer service really high? That's going to eventually help your profitability and your cash flow. How can we do things that you're already doing? How do you tag or like more of your social media posts? How do you do things that you're already doing but make them more visible? And then the last one here, set up an emergency fund or keep that going. So as you have the extra cash, excess cash, be putting that away. So when things get tight, you can then rely on your emergency fund. So it's sometimes turning lemons into lemonade or bad times into good times. Look at what you have, cut where you need to, and this is one way that you can always keep the business going, is by finding excess cash where you already have it.